Have you ever wondered what tricks actors and actresses use to master an accent?
Now that I got nominated for an Oscar to play Donnie, I gotta give a shout out to all the Best Buy employees.
Yeah.
We'll delve into one trick that Jonah Hill revealed that he used during his role in the movie Wolf of Wall Street. And I'll show you that it's something that anyone at any English level can do this to improve their English pronunciation. First, let's look at what Jonah Hill said really helped him to master the accent for his role.
But now, since people recognize me, if I go somewhere and I'm working on the accent and the voice, I can't go there and physically try it out on people because some people will recognize me. They'll just call me out right away. Yeah, like I can't walk into a Starbucks as Donnie and be like, hey, how you doing?
Nearly every day, I talk with my students and my clients who struggle with the problem of not having someone to practice their English pronunciation with.
So I had to get rid of the lisp and work on the accent and everything, and no one from my life would speak to me on the phone.
I recently worked with a client who really struggled with this particularly, and he wanted to expand his business and his clientele to English speakers. And he wanted to expand his company. And this was a really big challenge for him because at home, he spoke Portuguese with his family. And with his friends, he spoke Portuguese. And with most of his clients, he spoke Portuguese. Most of his clientele were non-English speakers. So how was he going to improve his English pronunciation and practice? And I'm super curious. In the comments below, can you tell me what has been the most helpful practice for you when you have been on your journey to improve your English pronunciation? Write it in the comments. I want to know. So that's the question. What do you do when you lack an English speaking partner when you're practicing English? There are a lot of options actually, but Jonah Hill has shared one trick that really worked. Let's take a look.
Our acting and dialect coach, he's like, you gotta talk for like an hour and a half every day. So I didn't know what to do. So I would call like Target and Best Buy as Donnie, and I would just start asking him about all the different appliances and talk on the phone.
The nice thing is that this trick is something you can do daily.
And I used to call this one Best Buy in Honolulu, and they were super friendly, and they'd stay on the phone with me for like 3 hours. So
There are endless companies that you can speak with. And there are endless legitimate questions that you could ask. It doesn't require any face-to-face interactions, and there's really no end to the types of conversations you can have. And all it requires is a phone. Building off of Jonah Hill's trick, there are quite a few different variations that you could try today. Calling a restaurant or a bar. You can call asking about reservations, availability, their hours, and menu items. Hair salons and nail salons are also another option. You can ask about services that they offer, giving detail about what it is that each entail, the prices, their hours as well. You can call companies like car dealerships, asking about certain vehicles, discussing warranties, even discussing maintenance and cost. Insurance companies are a great option because there are lots of details in their policies. You can call and ask about different plans, what are some of the inclusions of each plan, what is excluded in the plans, as well as the cost for each. You can call phone and internet service companies, asking about their various options for internet or data or phone. There are various questions that could be asked, and their plans are generally endless. If you think any of these tips might actually help you as an option to practice with real human beings and use your English pronunciation skills with other people, then click the like button. Let me know it was actually helpful. And if you've been working on your English for a long time and you want to improve your clarity and your pronunciation and your fluency, then you're at the right channel. Definitely subscribe. Click on those videos, check them out. There's so much there for you and so much more to come. You can even call a bank and ask about certain accounts and what types of inclusions are required. You can ask about which fees are associated to which types of accounts. The options here are quite endless. The benefit is you likely will never speak to that person again, so you can be free to just try out your skills and practice. Now, these tips are great if your main issue is that you just need to practice some amazing skills that you have with other people. But what if you struggle with understanding native English speakers? Well, if you don't focus on being able to understand quick native English speech, then you're not likely to have those effortless, fluent conversations. You know, those fluent conversations that you want. So in this next video, I'll give you the secrets to understanding fast native English speech. Everything you want to know is right there. I'll see you. Bye.